exercises that can help with the scoliosis, especially in the kids, in the growing age. Of course, in adults too, but the kids more effective. So, last time I was talking about the stretches. We have to know that beside the stretches, we have to strengthen the weak part. We have to stretch the tight part and tight muscles, and we have to strengthen the weak muscle. As we already told you, it's all about balance, balancing the muscles. Tighten up the weak one and then loosen up the tight one. So every scoliosis again has two parts. First part is the side bend part, and the other part is the rotatory part. So again, because you're familiar with my malalignments now, by now already, so I'm talking about my malalignments, and then that can help you understand better, because you can see me as a demo in front of you, and you can see if you have the same side of me, better. You can do exercise the same as what I do here. If yours is different in the other side, then do the opposite. Every exercise you can do opposite. So if you're doing that exercises again, we're going to do that testing, and you know that this side and this side is different, so I'm able to go a lot more in this side and a lot less in this side. So we already know that we have one side tighter than the other side. So imagine if I'm like my scoliosis in top parts like this. So I probably have a lot of tight muscles in this side of my spine, which is correct. And I have the upper trap, middle trap even, rhomboids, and even lower trap, everything. And the paraspinal muscles, all of them. In one side can be tighter, and this side, this poor side, it's always weak. So again, we stretched this side already, now it's time to strengthen that side. So we're gonna work on the rhomboid muscle, middle trapezius, and also even upper trapezius we can work on, and also middle trapezius, rhomboid, lower trapezius, paraspinals, and upper trapezius, strengthening all in the left side. So we just don't want to overdo strengthening in the right side. We can do both, of course. If you don't have a scoliosis, you better to do both to have a better right posture and better correct posture. But if you have a scoliosis, you want to focus on one side more, because you don't want to just do overdoing this side, because this side is already overdeveloped, and if you don't let that get close to this side and then keep going with both sides, your imbalance never get better. So now that we know this side is the weak side, so we're gonna do the first one. I have my favorite elastic band. You can have it in different sizes, different colors. It goes by color, and then every color introduce a different resistance. And of course, Amazon has it. All other sport store you can find them. And then I like this one because it doesn't rip on me. So it's gonna be, the first one is gonna be the middle trapezius exercise. So you're gonna get your elbows straight, thumbs up. Okay, so, and then shoulder back, always good posture, and you open and close. This is for people that they don't have a scoliosis, so they do, of course, both sides. If you want to focus on one side, so you can do it more on this. Okay? You probably can have it attached to something. I imagine that I'm not doing with this side, I'm attaching it with this side. And I'm only doing it with the side that I need to do, right? Which is my left, my weaker side. Okay, that's called T exercises. If you do it with both sides, I'm gonna look like a T, okay, capital T, right? But I'm doing it with one side, so I have a half a T now. Okay. The next exercise is a rowing. I can have a row again with both hands, which I can show you in different things if I can put it on something, but for now I really don't need it because I want to do one-sided. So the rows in one side, so you can stabilize with one hand the band, and you can do the rowing in only one side. You don't have to rotate your body for rowing. You actually shouldn't. You should only retract your scapula and shoulder blade by bringing your elbow back and holding it. You can hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, this two-sided is good for the people that have hunch-over posture, but we're not talking about this right now. We're talking about the scoliosis. So only one-sided, because one side and the scoliosis is the weaker side. So, and then another one you can do, you can of course do that one-sided retraction. You can push it in something. So I have my piano back there, so I'm going to push on this. You can put a pillow back there and push on it in one side. I'm going to get a pillow. And I'm going to put that between that wall and my elbow. And I push on it. Shoulder retraction one-sided. That helps my middle trapezius to get stronger on the left side. Right? And I can of course have even upper trapezius strengthening, which usually we don't recommend much because most of us have a very tight upper trap, but in the people with the scoliosis, surprisingly, one side of the upper trap can be weak, which other side is tight, so we're gonna do it this way. So we're strengthening the left upper trap. You can hold. Okay. And also you can strengthen the lower trap. Lower trap is a Y exercise, so what I can do both sided is like that. So I'm going to look like a Y. But now one-sided, I'm going to do it this way. Okay. So I straighten the left side of my shoulder blade. Now I also want to strengthen my paraspinal. So what I can do is, I can strengthen the paraspinal by bringing my hands like this. We call it airplane position. I can show you on the ball and on the floor. If you don't have a ball, you can do it on the floor, no problem. On the ball, it's going to be like this, one-sided airplane. Again, like a T exercise. Does look like a T, but if you really put the ball back there, the way that your whole spine is in there, so you see that I'm really using my spine versus just using my hand, right? My spine is also extending. And the Superman position, that's the full Superman. If you want to do one-sided more Superman, you can do more here. Okay. And you can also do it on the floor. If you don't have a ball, no problem. Airplane. One-sided airplane. Superman, one-sided Superman. Okay. The next general strengthening that we should do for scoliosis people is a core strengthening. Core strengthening is also important. So we always want to strengthen the core because especially when it's a lower back compensatory scoliosis, they have weakness on the core that's causing it. So we're gonna do a lot of core strengthening. We already showed some to you. Dying bug, my favorite one. I already showed you in the previous videos. Tighten up your belly. You can do it this way to make it harder. Or you can do just the opposite marching. So either way is fine. You're going to strengthen your core. Since for scoliosis we need to strengthen the upper core and lower core, depending on if it's a thoracic or lower. So we're going to do the plank. Plank's a good option. Plank is going to be upper core and lower core together. So it's going to be the plank, this one, Make sure the bottom is not too high, not too low. Just like a line. Very good. Okay, so now you learn some strengthening exercises that can help your scoliosis to get better. Now we're gonna end this video and you go over these exercises, and if it's more to scoliosis, I'm gonna try to cover in the next videos, and if it's not, we're gonna start the other malalignment in the kids. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you could use these videos and that could help you. Of course, always consult your physical therapist and your doctor before doing those exercises. And if it's useful for you, you're welcome to use it. I appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, or if you can refer it to your friends. And if you have any question or comment, please comment below. If it's any topic you want me to cover, I will definitely cover it for you. Thank you so much and have a great day.